Hey, what's up, guys? Scott here. I'm sure you've heard the many rumors and slanderous, libelous accusations over the last few weeks. First, I was dead. Then, that came out, obviously, that was a hoax. Then there were rumors that I'm on drugs and drinking and relapsed and, in rehab and all these other things. That's also a lie. It's not true. I'm as sober as can be. Once the rumors started coming out, I began getting blood and urine tests once a week, just in case someone tried to call me to the carpet on it. I could prove it. And so, I just wanted to let, all my fans out there and all my friends out there know that right now I'm under some kind of pretty vicious attack. I still haven't figured out the reasons why, except that about 8 weeks ago, I began an audit of not only my record company, but my personal finances. During the course of that audit, a lot of things were uncovered. A lot of money was stolen from me, or royalties not paid, and that's when all hell began to break loose. So I think you guys are smart enough to put two and two together, and there are people that have taken advantage and stolen money from me, and they're trying to discredit me, slander me. I've even been threatened that if I went public like I'm doing right now, that any impropriety or anything that I've ever done in my past, that these individuals can get their hands on to humiliate and embarrass me and try to ruin my credibility, that they would do that. As you all know, I've recently, over the last few years, rededicated my life to Christ, and I'm a Christian, and proud to be, and I love God with all my heart, and I'm very excited about the future in terms of finally being able to fully dedicate my music and my life and my testimony and my message to share what God's done in my life, and the power of Christ, and how He's done so many amazing things for me, and how He can do those same things for you. I have read in the Bible quite a bit that this is nothing new. Even the Apostle Paul, not in any way am I saying that I'm in that league, but he was attacked by preachers and other believers and Christians, and all he had left to say was, well, so be it. They're sharing Christ, and so as long as that message gets out, I have no animosity towards them. I just pray for them. I forgive them. The same goes for those who have spread these vicious rumors and lies, and try to, discredit me, and ruin my reputation. I have nothing but forgiveness for them as well. I pray for them every day. And I think the most important thing for me right now is my son Jagger, my daughter Milan, and my son Daniel. They've been through a lot over the years, especially my son Jagger. Back years ago when I was battling the disease of alcoholism, and I'm pretty positive he was embarrassed at school and hurt pretty bad, and I love him very much. And these rumors that are going around right now, I'm sure are hurting him again. And it really, it's hard for me not to be very angry, resentful, and bitter, and want to seek revenge. But as a Christian, I can't do that as much as I want to, as much as I still battle with that inside of my heart. I have to pray every day that God just extends mercy and grace to me, and to those that are doing this to me. And I want my son to know, Jagger, that your dad is sober, no drugs, no alcohol. This is a vicious attack because some people that we know, and at the record company, and outside of that, have stolen quite a bit of money. And I guess money can make people do evil things, and when they are afraid of getting caught or exposed, they can be ruthless in how they want to protect themselves for the crimes they've committed. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing right now by making a video and putting it on the internet. It's totally against my personality. But again, I can't sit back anymore and allow this to continue, and allow my children to be embarrassed and humiliated by the actions of others, not their father. No matter what is done to me, I want those out there that are persecuting me right now to know that I'm not going to stop sharing what Christ has done in my life. I'm not going to stop sharing and seeking legal action against these individuals. There's nothing you can do to me that's going to make me stop. A few other things have happened over the last 4 or 5 weeks. All of a sudden, the IRS has frozen my bank accounts 2 or 3 times to leave me completely penniless. I don't even understand that, why all this is happening at the same time. When I called to find out why, they said, oh, we had an address mix-up. It was a clerical error. So we'll return your funds in 9 to 10 months. I don't understand how that's fair in America and in the country that we live in. Without getting into too many other details, my civil rights have been violated. This all will be public. I'm going to take it public, and I'm going to expose, and I'm going to fight every single individual that is responsible for this. Right now, I'm looking for an honest, good attorney that's ready to fight and take it all the way to the top. Right now I'm living in a Holiday Inn by the grace of God, because there's been a couple weeks where I had to sleep in my truck. I had no money, not even for gas or food. I went 2 days without eating because I had no money, and ended up in an emergency room. When I called the bank to see what happened to the funds that I had remaining in the bank, someone had called, used my information. I guess they had my information and changed my online passwords to my bank accounts and transferred all the money out of my bank accounts. So I had nothing. I reported this to the bank 4 different times in person at 4 different branches. Also via the phone, 4 different times, and every time until yesterday, when I called and asked about, how the investigation was going and what was going on, they told me no one's ever filed any fraud charges or made any claims, which blew my mind. I have all this documented. I have conversations with the bank representatives on the phone, recorded, so I can use it in court. I don't understand, again, why all this is happening to me. But between the IRS attacking me, between the banks basically, saying, yeah, all your money's been taken out of your account and there's nothing we can do. I even told them I hadn't eaten for 2 days and they wouldn't even give me $5 to get something to eat. Now, I'm not playing victim here, and I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me, okay? I'm just telling you the truth about what's going on right now in my life. I've been harassed. I've been stalked. Again, my name, my reputation has been slandered all over the internet. Obviously, I guess God has a reason for this. I'm maintaining my faith. I'm trying to every day see what God's trying to teach me through this, and I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. I must admit I've shed quite a few tears alone, asking God why. But I know He has a purpose. I believe in Jeremiah 29:11. I believe in Isaiah 44, verse 8. I believe that God has a purpose and a plan, and that is to give me a future and a hope. And I believe He has that same purpose and that same plan for every single person in this country and in this world. There's so many more important things going on than my issues, as we can see on the news right now with the Ferguson case. But America's not right, okay? People's civil rights are getting violated. People's freedoms are getting violated. When someone can have all their money taken out of their bank account and no one's held responsible, when someone can get targeted by the IRS because of a clerical error, when someone can get completely slandered and lies made up about them and posted all over the internet, and there's no consequences for those people, there's a problem. There is definitely a problem. This is not the country that I grew up believing in. This is not the America that I want for my children and their future. I'm here to tell you right now that despite what's probably going to happen to me by posting this video, I'm going to fight. I'm going to raise awareness, and I'm going to let the world know everything that's been done to me over the last 9 weeks. So if there's anyone out there that's a fan of the band or has any interest and wants to represent me in this fight, please contact me. I have a temporary cell phone. Please don't ring it off the hook. I know that I got a lot of fans out there that probably will, but I'm looking for a good lawyer that's ready to fight. I've got all the documents, evidence that we need to not only fight this case, but win this case. So anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this. If any of you guys were concerned or worried about me, just know I'm sober. I'm safe as of right now in a hotel room. And don't believe any of the lies. and the truth will prevail, and the truth will come out. So I love you guys. Thank you for those that didn't believe the rumors and the gossip. But I love you all, man. I owe my life and every good thing that's happened to me, to you guys. And of course, first and foremost, to God. So take care. I'll touch base soon. I'm going to continue to give updates like this because it's my only way to fight. So take care. I will talk to you soon. Rock on. And the best is yet to come. Peace.